Should we take a look at some short game myths? I've got 10 of them for you. Bounce will stop you digging. 12 degrees opened up, plays a lot more than 12. You can still dig. I mean, it'll save you a little bit, but it's not going to get you out of jail every time. You're much better off learning to manage your attack angle and the loft and lean relative to that attack angle. Don't use your wrists. Something wide, simple, both sides of the ball. Not as easy as you might think. I prefer somebody use the wrist going back. That gives you something to unload coming down. Gives you some sense of freedom. It has you moving the club head towards the target, not just hanging on for dear life. No wrist is a no-no. Reverse sequence. Club head goes first. Absolute disaster when it happens for real. Doesn't look golf-like. Might be a good feel for some players, but the body is always going a little bit before the arm is going a little bit before the club, and then the club is overtaking everything at the bottom. Explodey bunker shots. You don't have to do it that way. A little bit of control, a little bit of understanding, control the depth of the sand, doesn't need smashing. Maybe one of my favourites, because I don't have to hit a shot, but the idea that you need different wedges for different playing surfaces, different kinds of delivery, just doesn't sit right with me. If you have a wedge which has versatility built into the sole, as in there is some heel relief, toe relief, the bounce is positioned in a particular spot on the way back, you can sit this club at different lofts on different types of lie and still engage bounce if you need to. You can take all the bounce away if you need to. The idea that you need a different wedge when it's summer and it's baked out versus something when it's soft and kind of winter conditions or something more Bermuda grass just doesn't sit. You should be able to do it all with one club. You just need to understand how. The players at Augusta National this week are going to face some fairly unique challenges, but they're quite limited in their scope. Augusta doesn't have a great deal of rough. There's a little bit left of 10 green that players might find themselves in, long on 13, possibly. But for the most part, balls are going to miss greens and run off into bunkers, which are fairly deep, or they're going to run off into collection areas.